List of those nominated to join President Uhuru Kenyatta's new cabinet could be out before the end of this week. Now, that is according to Jubilee insiders. Now, the news came as Baringo Senator and KANU chairman Gideon Moi refuted claims that he had a hand in the construction of Uhuru's second cabinet as part of realignments ahead of the 2022 Kenyatta succession battle. And as our political affairs reporter Murimi Mwangi now tells us, Senator Moi spoke as Uhuru and his deputy William Ruto downplayed talk of any wrangles in the Jubilee party over the cabinet.
Since the November 28th swearing-in of President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto, details on their second cabinet has uncharacteristically been a closely guarded secret, with a political grapevine rife about alleged 2022 power games in the jostle for strategic cabinet slots. And now, Baringo Senator Gideon Moi, a key likely protagonist in the 2022 political matrix, has spoken for the first time about it, denying reports of eyeing a cabinet slot in his close confidant President Kenyatta's second administration.
You're offering me one? No, I've not been offered one. And if I was offered one, I cannot take it. I've got a role to serve my people.
But has the KANU chairman, who is said to harbor 2022 presidential ambitions, participated in any way in the ongoing reconstruction of Kenyatta's second cabinet?
No, I'm not. I was elected to be the senator of Baringo, and I hope I'm doing my job as the senator of Baringo. There are others who are elected to do that task. So everybody does their work.
Ruto was conspicuously absent from State House as President Kenyatta named 9 of his expected 22 cabinet secretaries on Friday last week, a departure from the matching shirts as they jointly announced their 2013 cabinet. Kenyatta and Ruto taking to a Meru podium on Tuesday to deny reports of wrangles in Jubilee over the cabinet, even as it emerged that State House was yet to dispatch to Parliament for vetting any of the named cabinet secretaries, including the 3 newcomers who are yet to be assigned any portfolios 4 days later.
If we continue any further with any discussion that involves politicians, this is the time to discuss about 40 million Kenyans and how their lives is going to change.
Ukiona mimi na William tunaingiliwa, lakini tumesema sisi tunaongea yetu. Hao wengine wapige yao huko nje.
But Kenyatta could be staring at a potential legal storm as the opposition and a section of legal experts questioned a suggestion by Kenyatta's handlers to exclude the 6 reappointed cabinet secretaries from fresh vetting, a move which critics say could conceal queries over the suitability of the retained CSs.
If you have a problem with Dr. Matiang'i or any other minister, you have an opportunity provided for by the Constitution to do an impeachment process. Yes. And to us, Dr. Matiang'i has performed very well. That's why he has now been taken to one of the high-profile ministries.
Is that not serious level of ignorance that I don't understand? Uhuru was in Kasarani just the other day. Purportedly, he took an oath. Why was he taking an oath again of office? And he had taken an oath of office in 2013.
An advisory to Parliament from Kenyatta's legal team cites Article 152 of the 2010 Constitution on establishment of the Cabinet and the Public Appointments Act of 2011, which Majority Leader in the National Assembly, Aden Duale, argues does not place any term limits on cabinet secretaries, thus does not necessitate a fresh vetting for reappointed cabinet secretaries, an argument which the opposition has termed as hot air.
A member of Parliament has a term limit, but cabinet secretaries have no term limit. Okay? So what is the provision found in law? Either the president can dismiss them, or the president can reshuffle them.
Myself, this is the 3rd time I'm serving as an MP for now Sober South. But each time I go for election, I am vetted. Each time I win, I have to take a fresh oath.
Now, with 13 cabinet slots still up for grabs, the spotlight remains at State House, even as Kenyans await in bated breath for the commencement of the vetting of the nominees. Muremi Mwangi, KTN News in Parliament.